In their dissatisfaction with the judgment of the State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal, which affirmed Yahaya Bello as the duly elected governor of Kogi State, the petitioners had approached the Court of Appeal to challenge the verdict. All the 6 grounds of appeal raised by Faleke were resolved against him by the 5-man panel of the Court of Appeal. In the late judgment read by presiding justice of the panel, Justice Jumoy Sankey held that the tribunal was right to have dismissed Faleke's petition.
Our grounds of complaint are pre-indicated on pre-election, when the election was already in progress, or they are post-election. And after obtaining the copy of the judgments and consulting with our clients, I think we want their lordships at the Supreme Court to give us interpretation. And like I said, the strange act of God that has cast doubt into the certainty or otherwise.
The appellate court equally held that Faleke could not have been declared winner of the poll on the strength of the votes by the late Audu's joint ticket in the November 21 supplementary poll. In a similar vein, the 5-man panel also dismissed appeals filed by the candidates of People's Democratic Party and Labour Party.
Commended the lordships for the time and the industry, but I must also commend especially the minority judgment, the dissenting judgment, which allowed the appeal and which showed that there is no basis for the incumbent governor to have been so declared as the winner of the election, not having participated in all the stages of that election. And that vindicates our position, that our appeal ought to have been allowed by the majority judgment. So it's a matter that I believe will still take further to the Supreme Court.
Our appeal here has been dismissed. And personally, our appeal is based on preliminary objection that was raised at the tribunal on the issue of filing out of time our priority notice. We have seen the judgment, we have seen the judgment of the court and the industry put by the judgment. Considering the time frame the judge find themselves. But as lawyers, we are trying to study the judgment and look at the position and canvass, since we have a second bite at the Supreme Court, look at it, give back to our client and take further instruction.
It was another moment of jubilation as supporters and counsel of Governor Bello were seen exchanging handshakes after the court delivered the judgment.
This is a constitutional right. We are fortified by the law, and we have no doubt that the Supreme Court will do justice to the case. And we believe in the justice of the case. They can go anywhere they want to go to. That's what we are trained for, and we will be ready to meet them at the Supreme Court.
The lower tribunal was found to be very meticulous in judgment, and the Court of Appeal so upheld the judgment. So we're more than happy, and we're equally vindicated, not minding the split judgment of 1 against the other 4. And 1 cannot be greater than 4, not when Buhari is the president of the country. So we're more than happy.
This may not be the end to the legal tussle over who is the authentic governor of Kogi State, as counsel to the appellants have indicated their readiness to proceed to the Supreme Court. Matthew Igoche, PTV News, Abuja.